We're live. I am live. Highway 111, Indio. Very busy today, Tuesday afternoon. Believe it or not, I just left the casino. Only stayed there a little while. Just to pass a little time. And we're gonna cruise through all these multi-desert cities. Well, instead of going west, I decided to go east. The east is much better, I think. Everything works out. You can just see a bunch of fast food restaurants, legislature buildings on your left. Mostly all the legislature buildings are on the left. This is still considered a San Bernardino County, I believe. Palm Springs. Also, a lot of buildings being built and leased, vacated and leased. Sometimes these areas look a little depressed here and there, every now and then. But there's always some construction. There's a big vacant land to my right already. They look like they tore down a bunch of stuff. Now they're gonna build something there. They even got a Harbor Freight Tools to my left. Subway. In and out. We just passed it, in and out. Always a bunch of Starbucks. We on Monroe Street and Highway 111. Oh, they even got a Winchell's over there to my right. I didn't see it. Yeah, Winchell's Donut, Pizza Hut. Farmer Boys. Even got a Farmer Boys over to my left. Probably can't see all that on this street here. Try to avoid the sunlight. That's one thing you have to do. So I couldn't drive east, so decided to drive west. It's like west, but it's not west. At least the sun is to my left. It's probably to your left also. Got everything here, U.S. Bank. Desert cities are very busy cities. A lot of people visit these areas, especially if it's connected to Palm Springs. Indio is probably the furthest. Actually, it's further south. We call it east-west, but it's actually north-south. I'm going southwest. So you can have a bunch of cars, but then all of a sudden a lot of space opens up around here. People drive pretty fast. There's a Burger King over to my left. Talking about my device is too hot. I haven't even used it. Talking about my device is too hot. So we're gonna see how this goes. See if I can go all the way to Palm Springs. Ain't even no sunlight on it. The device is too hot. Just turned it on, then off. Well, we're gonna see how many desert cities we get to here. I'm trying to figure out which city is this. I don't see no sign. I mean, I know by heart, but I don't know exactly where the borderline is. So usually when I drive this, I just drive it in fun. If you take the 10 freeway, it'll bypass all of this. But since I'm staying here in Palm Springs, I don't need to go back shortcut. I don't need to be speed demon like a shortcut. Traffic moves pretty fast anyway, just on the normal. I'm in the center lane. I'll keep up. Jackalope Ranch now servicing brunch. Look at the World's Gate Garden. Oh, this place is open. I've never been in there. They have date shakes, chills, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Maybe I should check it out one day. It looks like a garden. Delicious date shake recipes, breakfast and lunch, special events. This place is always confusing because you never know when it's open. Oh, that was a Christmas decoration. Not going through here at night. IHOP over there to my right went out of business. Well, there's a Longhorn Steakhouse. This guy here walking across the street. You're gonna have that every now and then. Not in the crosswalk. San Jacinto Mountains is ahead of us. You can take the aerial tramway up to Jacinto Mountains. Now, what city is this though? Usually I see a sign out. This can't be still Indio. Let's see. Okay, I think it's La Quinta. There's a little bitty writing there. I think it's La Quinta. I was headed for someplace else this morning, but it was just too crowded. It's one of my favorite places. Maybe I'll try, maybe tomorrow. But it seems like I'm going to have to get there early on that particular outing. Could turn on the air conditioning a little bit, even though I got the window open. Yep, we are in La Quinta. And coming up this cross street ahead of me is La Quinta Drive. The city of La Quinta. Desert city. There's always new home construction in the desert areas. And it is very, very expensive. They got a lot of resorts here all over the place in all the desert cities with golf courses. As you can see, this street is pretty wide. It's still all in La Quinta. Oh, there's a Panera Bread over to my right. Well, you know. But this morning I had a hearty breakfast. I'll probably present it tonight. It's my usual place. When I come here, one of my new usual places to visit, to eat. I probably won't. I had a 15% discount, but I didn't use it. I forgot all about it. But this morning would be the only time I'm gonna go to that particular restaurant. I'll go someplace else tomorrow. Maybe I'll get a little cheaper because that was around about, let me see. I think $30-something. trucks. Let's see. If you live in one of these desert cities, they have everything you need. The desert cities are all small, little big metropolises. You don't have to go outside of the desert cities to do your shopping at all, because they got all the major stores, markets. You name it. I think I tried to do this particular highway at night one time, but I've never really done a daytime one. Got one now. Hopefully I can get the whole thing. Okay, now we're entering Indian Wells, the city of Indian Wells, Desert City. I hope everyone can hear me. Like I said, sometimes I forget to turn these things up. You hardly see anyone walking on these streets, even though they got nice paved sidewalks. Of course, it runs out, then it comes back again. They don't have a problem in putting a lot of shrubbery on the street, like to my right. And on my left, there's a sidewalk. Is wide enough to have a sidewalk. Sidewalks are narrow. Sometimes you see people with their bicycles on them. Okay, that sidewalk ended and started there, so I guess eventually they will put a sidewalk, a continuation sidewalk. It just dropped off into the dirt right there. So we're in the city of Indian Wells. They have major hospitals here. Eisenhower Hospital, particularly. Even though it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit, here in the desert cities, Indian Wells particularly, just past the Indian Wells City Hall to my right. Desert City Drive. I could call this a Desert City Drive, but I'm not. They have a lot of parks here you can sit around and hang out. I haven't not really done those yet. The city parks, recreational parks. These streets are so nice, you probably think there are not any homeless out here, that this place has quite a few homeless people out here. There was a video I saw about a week ago talking about what number city has the most homeless. This city is no exception. Especially the Palm Springs area. It's like anywhere else, you see them lying on the street, different places, at bus stops. I would say that these areas are probably very nice to live in, but it is pretty quiet and almost spooky like. It's so dark in some areas. Most of your older homes are like one story, but I think they are building a few two-story homes now, the newer versions, but they do get a lot of flood areas. They still are working on the flood control area around Palm Springs. And of course, this is earthquake area. The fault line is just a few miles to my right. The major fault line up against the mountains there. The same fault line, the San Andreas fault line, which runs all the way up the coast of the mountain ranges, the inner mountain ranges. Just past a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Of course, we're near the El Paseo area. I think I did a Christmas light thing drive-through. I haven't walked it. So I can walk about before everyone else gets there. I usually am up early to go to certain places, but when you're in the Palm Desert area, it's mostly restville. If you feel like doing resting, you don't feel like doing anything. You get up to eat breakfast, you get up late. But you know, if you all you do is shop, you go to one place, then I guess it's okay. But if you got things to do, you really should get up. But then again, I'm on vacation. I'm on mini vacations. Another mini vacation. I just came back from the cruise, just came back from Las Vegas. Just came back from the cruise in Mexico. Just came back from Las Vegas last week. Now I'm right here in Palm Springs. They do have colleges around here. College of the Desert is one of them. There's San Bernardino College. I believe San Bernardino State University or State College. Oh, there's another Panera Bread over to my left. Man. Maybe that's where I'll go to tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to Panera. I'll think about it. There's another coffee house that's on this street that I want to check out. But I gotta get up. You gotta get there before everybody else does. A lot of people, like I said, do get up late. That's the type of towns these are. Oh, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings I just passed by. They got their problem, of course. Traffic's getting a little tied up here, a little congested here. Like I say, it can open up, then all of a sudden it closes up real quickly. There's a Whole Foods over to my right, Whole Foods Market. Of course, some of these buildings are built on the Middle Eastern theme. Some of these buildings, not that they are, but I mean, you think of camels, okay? So some of these buildings remind you of Middle East, Eastern, Egypt, like the one over to my right with that round thing there. I'm always thinking about a camel every time I see that. Oh, they got a Dave's Hot Chicken. Chipotle. Actually, that thing that looked like Egyptian, or shall I say Middle Eastern, is a Chipotle. So you can use these same buildings for all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's a Red Lobster building. Oh, it says we're open. There's a Red Lobster over to the left on Fred Waring Street. That's the name of that street. There's a Red Lobster there. I see the sign says we're open. So there is a Red Lobster here. Of course, we don't know if this is going to be the ones that's going to go, or if this is going to be the ones that's going to hang around while Red Lobster go through its reorganization with a different type of new meal, or bring back some of the old stuff. Well, I might as well say it. Without bringing back the English. Without bringing back the endless shrimp, they can do with that. They can do without that. Okay, we're in the city of Rancho Mirage now. Rancho Mirage. Ethan Allen Furniture. Oh boy, I can do it. There's another In and Out. And no matter where you at In and Out, there's always cars lined up. And there is no exception here in Rancho Mirage. Roy's Hawaiian Fusion, I don't think they're around anymore. They have been closing up. I had to check that out. Lamps Plus. PF Chang, supposed to be going through a reorganization thing, or they already had. Cheesecake Factory, I've been to that one. Cheesecake Factory. Uh-oh. I don't see the pig anywhere. I think it's gone. Oh, man. The restaurant is gone. It's a family-owned restaurant, one with the pigs. Oh man, look like I don't see the big pig out there. There is a restaurant that's gone here that we used to go to. Very good restaurant, family owned, been there for many, many years. I don't see the big pig that they usually have outside. I did a couple of videos of that. To the left, oh, forget it. I may have to check that out. Wow, that is a shocker. I'm gonna have to look it up. That is a shocker. Babes, that was the name of the place. Babes Restaurant. Oh man, Babes is gone. I wonder where they went, because that's a prime spot right there in that mall. They was there. Now, I don't know when they closed, but they were there last Christmas, last year. But they're closed. Wow, that's going to be something. I would stop in midstream, but since I'm already recording, I can't go back and stop. I got to come back. I guess I'll come back maybe sometime tomorrow. I just have to write down a list of things to do, and that's one of them. Check out that mall, see what happened to Bays, see if I can get some of these malls. And the restaurants in the mall, everyone is going to some sort of change. That's unfortunate. I'm live in the desert cities, driving while it's still daylight. I never really recorded the full length Highway 111, I think, in the daylight like this. I think I did partially at night. At least I got most of it. If I don't make it to Palm Springs, that's okay. At least I got most of it. But I can't believe Babes. I didn't see the pig. I didn't see Babes. Man, that is something else. I just can't believe it. Went to that restaurant quite a few times. We don't go there all the time, but sometimes that's one of the places we do stop in. I mean, you know, sometimes you don't go until maybe once every 6 months or either once a year. That's saying a lot if you're from out of town. But if you drive through here a great deal, that's something. But I'm always finding new things to do whenever I come down in the Desert City area, because a lot of times, most of us, we just drive through. We don't go in it for whatever reason. Ergo's restaurant. Could be the beginning of Palm Springs, but I'm not going to stop at the beginning of Palm Springs. I'm going to go right on into a part of the city. There's Kobe Steakhouse. Entering Agua Caliente Indian Reservation. There's also a new casino here called Agua Caliente. They actually got 3 casinos. This is their new one. People in the median, what the heck they doing? Are they planning on crossing the street, or are they just standing there? They're standing in the median when they should. They don't have that far to walk to the light. But okay, there's a Denny's over there. Okay, in front of you is the new Agua Caliente Casino right there. Cathedral City. So we're in the city of Cathedral City. Be still and complete. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit here in Palm Springs area, particularly. I think the average temperature of all these cities is around the 70s, upper 70s. So far, nothing's been under 75 that I know of. We're going northwest now. So you're always going to be zigzagging because that's the way the streets are. You either go southwest or you go northwest. But they zigzag. Got your usual fast foods, Del Taco. You got them all here. Plenty of McDonald's to go around. Jack the Box. I think we passed by a couple of Carl Jr.'s, maybe. Burger King, maybe. Okay, here's another Eisenhower Health Center. I think the Eisenhower hospitals are the main staple in the Desert Cities area. I did see a small Kaiser Permanente Medical Center earlier this afternoon. Oh, there's Trader Joe's. I do need something out of the market, either market or Trader Joe's or somewhere. That could be my lunch, or should I say late dinner. Okay, we're in the Palm Springs area. 43,976 people live here, according to the sign. That's what I said, 43,976, or 73, or something. So now we just crossed the border into Palm Springs, but we're gonna go all the way to the city again, the actual town. Hopefully this stream will still be able to take it. I'll turn off the air conditioning. It's not hot. You could call it spring-like conditions. Does get up to 120 degrees here in the desert cities, all of them. And they also got plenty of car dealerships here. A lot of car dealerships. I believe, you name it, I think they got it. They also sell those golf carts, because this place is really, I think, built for golf carts. I guess if you live close to home, you really don't need a golf cart. Of course, they got plenty of golf courses, but the golf courses and the golf card itself they sell as two different things. But when they build here, they build into the hills and they also build up to the hill. So right down to the bottom of the hill. Oh. When it rains, it floods. And it's got its share of crimes in the desert cities, believe it or not. Considerable amount of income. I'm sure you can retire here easily. I don't know what the medium range of apartments are here. I never really thought about it. But they got a last time it would have took up too much time because all the parking spaces was had and people standing around. Maybe let's see, just a little. Place here. This is Elmer's. I think this is a place that I should try next time. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really would like their breakfast. Dinner is what dinner is, but I always like to try the breakfasts. That sets the tone for the day. And if you had a bigger breakfast, the one I had this morning. Oh, here's a place called Coffee. I never went to that place. Coffee. K-O-F-F-I. I think that's one of the newer places here in Palm Springs that's probably on an expansion level. Okay, we're definitely almost into town. And I would definitely probably do a roundabout and go right down the middle of town again. Because it got this Mexican restaurant over here. We're actually right on the outskirts of downtown. I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna make a turnaround and go right into the center where all the action is. Then I'll concentrate on getting something to eat separately. Got a Supercuts here. I can smell food. Well, I hope it don't rain or anything, because the clouds are iffy. Patchwork here and there, but it's just 3:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Palm Springs, and it is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Bank of America, the Wells Fargo over there, just U.S. Bank. That's the IHOP that I normally would go to in this area. I hope it's still open. But everything look like it's closed when you're here. Sometimes you think you're on a island or something. And everyone has a siesta time. Yes, it's open. The IHOP is open. I'm not going there to eat, but I'm glad it's open. Usually parking is free here. They could be paid. I think one time it was, but usually it's free parking. You go in and out, no gate. I'm on this is the same. I never parked in that garage, I don't think. Maybe I have once. The other casino, another Agua Caliente. They really changed the name of it. It was called the Spa before, Palm Springs Spa. I think it was always owned by Agua Caliente, but I think what happened is maybe they took it over. It never was a hotel. It was just a casino. Agua Caliente took over this casino. From what I can remember, if I remember right, my first time coming to Palm Springs was on a Greyhound bus. Long time ago. I didn't do anything particular. Just get on and off the bus, maybe got something to eat. I was younger. Okay, I see the Christmas tree over there, but it's not lighted up. But we're gonna go, we are in downtown. And we're gonna get the current affairs and see what it looks like. And then I'm gonna grab something to eat. Okay, we got the arrow. Come on. What are you staring at? There's no one walking. Okay. Okay, we're in downtown proper. I'm gonna call this the Strip, because that's basically what it is. Oh, they're gonna have a car show and auction at the convention center November 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I'm still looking for Marilyn Monroe. I probably have to get out, maybe. But it still should be in the same area. They said they're gonna move it, but I don't think they moved it yet. I looked it up. They was talking about moving it. And I don't know how long it takes for them to move something like that big. But this looked like one of the streets. If I look to my right and I don't see it, okay, I see a little statue of Marilyn Monroe. Oh, not yet. That's a little bitty statue over to my left that someone copied. So I'm glad they didn't want to get rid of it, but where is the big one at? There it is. It's still in the same spot. Maryland Road is still in the same spot right now. So, my mind is at ease. So you can, there are a lot of people on the street. Oh, there's a Christmas tree there. I'm gonna definitely have to come in here at night. I did do a Christmas walk before. I probably should do it live. But this is live. When I get through here, grab something to eat. I really want to walk this area early in the morning before everyone else gets up. So I got two things to think about. Do I want to get breakfast first? Or should I do breakfast second? And what time should I get up? What time does the restaurant open? Do they open at 6 or 7? And then again, can I get up at 6 or 7? Oh, there's a lot of people. They're doing the shopping here. Got this big old bus beside me. I don't like buses beside me when I'm trying to take videos of people milling around. A lot of gift shops. American Bistro. Nizer Grill. I wonder what that's like. There's a little historical museum over there. Crepes, juice. Bunch of homeless over to the right. There's grocery outlet bargains. Oh, there's another Mexican restaurant. Festival Saturday, December 7th. Oh, they got the Festival of Lights Saturday, December 7th. Well, anyway, I'll see you in my next video, folks. This is basically a desert city drive. Accomplished that. I'll see you in my next one. Talk to you later, folks. Have a great day.